Hi guys, welcome to Plastic Surgeon Vlog. In this video we will see how you can treat burn injuries at the home. So burn are classified into 4 categories, category 1 to 4. Category 1 are more superficial burn while category 4 is the more deeper burn. So we used to treat burn which are in category 1 or 2 at the home by doing simple dressing. So first see what are the categories. So category 1 is very superficial burn like it's a sunburn. Sunburn is the best example of category 1. Category 2 is when burns goes little bit deep in the skin. So you will see the red color of the skin, nearby skin, and you will see the blister formation there. Category 3 and category 4 are deeper in the nature, so better to just go to the burn surgeon for the treatment. So in the category 1 and 2 you will see severe pain, a lot of pain because nerve endings are stimulated by the burn injury. But category 3 and 4 you won't feel any pain because the nerve endings are destroyed by the burn. And as the nerve endings have been destroyed by the burn, so we cannot feel any pain. So in the category 3, pain will be very less, while category 4 will be painless. So this is the category of the burn. So if you have category 1 or 2 burn, you can treat them at the home, but provided that this burn is in the less in the percentage. So second question comes, how you calculate the percentage of the burn. So it is very basic thing. Like if you want to do calculation at the burn center, like as a plastic surgeon, we used to calculate the burn by preformed chart. We are giving some chart. So just we take on the chart that what are the part of the burn area is involved, and then we calculate it. But as a layman, if you want to calculate, or sometimes we use this formula at the OPD. So this is the patient palm, and this corresponds to 1%. So you have to measure. Suppose this much part of chest is involved, or hand is involved this much. So I'll calculate. Okay, this is 2 palm dimensions are there. So this part is having 2% burn. Okay, so in this way you calculate the burn. So whenever you are having first and second degree burn, which is 5 or 7%, so but you can treat it at the home. So first thing you have to do, you have to give patient painkillers because patient is having like too much pain at the time of the burn injury and the post burn injury also. So to reduce the pain, we have to give something by the oral, like oral tablets. So oral tablets, you can give paracetamol, you can give Combiflam, you can give Brufen. What are the painkillers available in the market? You can give the patient. I prefer to give Brufen and Combiflam because they have more potent action in the burn rather than to give paracetamol, because paracetamol won't relieve the pain that much. But if patient is having kidney disease, is diabetes, is having heart disease, is having liver disease, in that case I will prefer to give paracetamol because paracetamol is safer in these cases. Otherwise I will prefer Brufen and Combiflam. Sometimes patient which is having large area of the burn, in that cases we used to give them a narcotics drug also, but that you cannot get at the home without a prescription. So try to give Brufen and the Combiflam to the patient, and doses are like twice daily in the Brufen and Combiflam. You can give thrice daily also if patient is healthy enough. And in the Combi, and when you are giving paracetamol, you can give paracetamol doses 4 times a day. And approximately 1000 gram in adult you can give single time. So 1000, 1003 times you can easily give. Otherwise you can combine these 2 tablets like morning, evening, Brufen or Combiflam, and then in between 3 doses of the paracetamol. This also you can give. Second thing, you have to inject patient with the TT, tetanus toxoid, because burn wounds are more prone for like tetanus infection. So give him tetanus injection. Ask him whether he has received tetanus in the past 2 or 3 years. If he is not, then give him tetanus injection. Third thing you have to do is clean the wound. First, at the time of injury only, you have to put clean cold water on the burn part, because that will reduce the temperature of the burnt part, and that will reduce the chances of additional injury that will be caused by the heat. So you have to put some fridge water on the burn, and after 24 days when you are doing dressing or you are applying any ointment, at that time you have to use clean water. So my advice is used to normal saline for the wound cleaning. Then fourth option, you have to apply some ointment. So sulfadiazine is the one thing which you have to apply on the burn wound. There are additional ointment available in the market which are very costly, and if we see the studies which have been conducted on the large burn center across the world, so there is no superiority of one like these costly ointment over the silver sulfadiazine. So we used to prefer at the burn center to use silver sulfadiazine. Silver sulfadiazine is a brand name, trade name, means it's a generic name. So you can go to medical store, ask them silver sulfadiazine, and he will give you whatever the companies they are having. Anyways, so apply this ointment twice a day, and after 24 to 36 hours you have to clean the wound with the normal saline, which should be clean, and to avoid the chances of the ugly scar development, If it is first degree burn, it will heal in 8 days, and if it is second degree, it will heal in 14 to 15 days. But most important is you must not have developed the ugly scar in the post-burn area. So to reduce the formation of ugly scar, my advice is to avoid contamination by any kind of infection. Like, don't touch this burn area frequently again and again. If you're touching it again and again, that definitely it will lead to the infection. If you are having pets at the home, so try to avoid contact with the pets at that time. Don't you don't use ugly so don't use contaminated linen. So in this way you can avoid contamination of this burn area. If you are avoiding contamination, if you are doing this kind of dressing, like clean dressing, believe me guys, your burn wound will heal in 10 to 14 days without formation of any scar. And beside this, what else you can do? I think beside this is the only thing you have to do. So this is about the basic thing about the how you can treat burn injuries at the home. If you have any query, you can put in the comment section. If you have any doubt, you can put in the Facebook Messenger or the Instagram page also. Thanks for watching it. Have a nice day. Bye bye.